Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric, and there's a thing called visual novel games. These are games where you play as a character and you just basically read novels. And there's like romance, comedy, a little bit of slapstick. Well, this new game that I'm checking out today, I believe it's called Kotodama. I don't know Japanese and stuff, so excuse me for butchering it. It's just that you play as a character who's attending a high school. You run into like different cute little waifus and stuff, and you have like fantasies about them and things of that nature. So going into this is out of my element, but I like to check a look at everything. What captured my attention the most though was the puzzle game that is unlocked in this game every so often. There's a puzzle game that is really strange in its premise, and today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the visual novel, but mostly the puzzle game that gets unlocked in this game for you guys. I was like, wow, like this is borderline sexual here. So if you're brand new to the channel, feel free to throw a subscription, guys. Let's go ahead and get today's party started, shall we? Okay guys, so this is Kotodama, the 7 Mysteries of Fujisawa. And I played a game similar to this just recently, like Tokyo School Life or Schoolgirls, something like that. It's pretty much a visual novel, so there's not much in way of action or anything like that, but you do unlock certain modes that I will get to in a minute. I'm just going to show you guys, continue where I left off on this game. It's cute if you're really into, all that Japanese culture type of stuff. I guess, you know what, screw it. Let's start a new game. So here you go. It's a visual novel. So basically, and you can set it to auto with L, and you just read it. You just read the stuff, and your character kind of goes through a whole slew of like interesting stuff and interactions with people that he goes to school with. There's a niche for this. There's a community of people that really like everything with this type of culture. I'm not even sure how to kind of categorize it besides calling it a genre, like a visual novel genre. I know there's like a little bit of light dating in here and stuff like that, but it's, I don't know. to me, this ain't my type of deal. It's a little kind of weeaboo for me. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not, but you'll see here in a minute that I start talking to girls and interacting, and of course you get all shy and stuff like that. So here's a female student that you interact with, and there's a little bit of voice acting in this. There's like 7 mysteries, of course. You get there's like a group of students that like investigate these mysteries and things like that. So it has a lot of comedy, a lot of slapstick in it, a lot of humor, and it's a lot of sexy, cute little kawaii girls. And I'm not trying to say I'm a fucking pervert or anything, but this is like that whole culture. Like Japan is obsessed with kawaii girls and like their panties showing up under their skirts and things like that. There's like a whole culture that likes these type of visual novels. And I'm not judging. I'm not. I just know that it's not that much of a game, if we're going to be completely honest. You just really sit here, read the story, see what's going on. You get introduced to the characters. You interact a little bit, and you unlock different stuff. Like there's a puzzle aspect that becomes unlocked that is actually even more strange, because it kind of like has a little bit of sexual innuendo behind it and stuff like that. And I'll show you in a minute what we're talking about here. So it's real easy to kind of like, I'm skipping through it really just to kind of show you guys a feel for what it is. We're going to create my character here. I'm going to be male, and my name will be that. Let's just stick with the default. Confirm that. I don't know if it has any bearing on anything like that. So far from what I've encountered, there is some choice in answering and how you talk to the people and stuff, but I don't know if it has any bearing on the story and stuff. I'm assuming it does, but yeah. I mean, me showing you this really ain't gonna do any justice. to what the story is, because it's all about whether you're interested in wanting to read, basically, because it's not a game. But I'll go ahead and show you guys the mini game if you want to go ahead and move back to it. I think we've already seen enough. Let's go to the mini game, because there's certain parts in the story where you fantasize about the girl, and you have certain mini games. So here's the puzzle. This is one of them on here, and you unlock different girls and stuff. So this is fantasize mode, and basically there's different levels of like what kind of clothing they are. Level 1 is underwear. So I'm gonna get her down to her underwear by playing this puzzle game. What is it with like the characters in visual novels having some like underwear fetish? I don't know, but this is the main thing that I really wanted to share with you guys today. If anything, you know, you can go enjoy the visual novel and stuff, all that, but I just wanted to show you guys that you could strip the girl into her underwear. And the idea, of course, is just kind of match the same color block. Ooh, that was a good one there. Match the color of the blocks, you know. You see, it's like affecting her. Like if you see her in the cut, like in the side, I don't know if she's like orgasming or something like that, but you know, it's affecting her. and you know, it's interesting because you know, like I know that this is part of like the cute little culture of what they do in these. So who knows? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, to each their own. You are timed, but the idea is to try to get her down to her chonies. There we go. I think I did good right there. Let's do that. Once in a while, you'll see roulettes and power-ups, dynamite, stuff like that. So I think this will take care of a certain color and eliminate it off the screen. See? There we are. She's in her little nightie now, guys. There we are. Man, I'm getting some good jewels this time around. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't know if this will be flagged inappropriate on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure Twitch is very strong about games like this being played on their platform. I think YouTube might be a little bit more lenient. It is interesting, to say the least. Stuff like this is interesting to see, but it's a culture. I'm not making fun of the culture for the stuff they like to do. It's different. It's basically what I'm saying. And I'm time. You can even tickle her. There's like little items over here. You know, you can throw like a balloon at her, or whatever it is. You can tickle her right there. Stuff like that. So it's different. If anything makes any sense, you know. I'm still getting the hang of the puzzle mode. Honestly, they should have just made this the game instead of having anything to do with the visual novel. I think I won. So her underwear has been added to fantasize mode. So I think, honestly, the visual novel, yeah, it's nice, whatever. I think they should have just had this be the game. This would have captured my attention a lot faster, and I'm sure your guys' attention as well. Because I like to read and stuff, but when I'm playing a game, let me play the game. I'm not trying to perv out or anything, but it's a good little puzzle game at least. And you know, if you're into that anime stuff, you know, she's cute. You know, like you could fictionally marry her, right? So here we go. Let's see. Let's continue our fantasizing over this kawaii waifu. Holy cow. I did a lot of damage there, guys. Lock it. I'm not sure what the lock does. I think it locks that that thing from... There we go. Here we go. Not bad, right? Looks like a fun educational puzzle game. those blocks that have the skulls on them kind of get in the way. Wow, look at that. I just eliminated a bunch. Oh, I'm lost. What do I have? I don't think I had any more moves left. There we go. I'm running out of time. I probably should have tried to use some of those power-ups on the side. I think I won, just barely. I think at time. So whatever that's doing to her, we'll go ahead and let the game decide. I just wanted to share with you guys. That's just one small aspect of this game. I think that is better than the actual games, guys. But what do you think? Comment down below. Let me know. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description.